Hey guys, it's Wolfie, and today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips to get better at Apex on console. So, today assisting me with the demonstrations I have Sai. Say hello. Oh,
Hi,
oh, you're right there. Oh, you just started
it's
crying as you
me.
said that. Alright. So the first tip I have for you guys is to, like, you've probably heard this from a lot of YouTubers, but just to, like, practice your aiming. So, like, you can pick bad guns or your favorite guns, whatever guns you want. Just, like, do this with all guns. So, just try it out, get no attachments on them, so it's like you're picking it up at the beginning of the game. So stand on one of these metal platforms and then just like shoot them repeatedly, like with whatever gun you're using. Just like practice like shooting all of the dummies from this platform for like several minutes. And then once you've done that, you go up around here, this area right here, and then what you do is you get around here. You can like stand on this rock, doesn't really matter. So you can try getting these long range targets. Like you can shoot at those, you can also shoot at the closer targets. I usually work my way up from the closer ones to the farther ones. But yeah, that's mainly the first tip for aiming. You can do this with any gun. Okay. So this is what would happen if Sai was shooting me with me just moving side to side. Yeah, see, that's what would happen. And now, let me change legends here. So, this is what would happen with the strafing method. So, let me just show this first. Okay, so this is what would happen with the strafing method. As you can see, he misses a lot more shots because it makes you more difficult to hit. So how you do this method is you crouch and move to left or right first. So you crouch when you're going there, then uncrouch, then move to the other side, and then just keep doing that over and over. So you just like constantly crouch up and down while moving from side to side, and it makes you a lot more difficult to hit. Okay, my third tip for you is to find the right sensitivity. So the best sensitivity, just generally, like higher sensitivities can make you better with like spam guns or like spray guns or stuff like that, but lower sensitivities can make you better with like shotguns and snipers. But generally the two most used like sensitivities are look sensitivity 3 and look sensitivity ADS 2, or look sensitivity 4 and ADS 3. So either one really works. You just have to like try them both out and see which one you like more. But once you do it, I can guarantee you it'll make you play better. So my fourth tip is about mobility. So in Apex, there's definitely a lot of moving around you have to do, whether that's going to circle, rushing people, retreating. So you have to find characters that are right for you. So if you want like a maneuverable character like Octane or Pathfinder, by the way, for Caustic, Mirage, Octane, Loba, Revenant, Crypto, and Watson, you have to be level 23 to get enough of the red L coins to purchase one of them. And once you get to a high enough level, it's like 150 or something I believe, you can purchase all of them. But if you want a more maneuverable character, I would recommend Pathfinder, Octane, and Loba. Those are probably the most maneuverable characters. But since both of those are locked, and also if you like abilities other than Pathfinders, like say you like Loba, or no. Say you like Lifeline or something, and she doesn't have any moving character. She doesn't. Okay. Can I restart that bit? Okay, I'm restarting that bit. Okay. So my fourth tip for you guys is to find what Jesus. Okay. My fourth tip for you guys is to work on mobility. So mobility is a very important part of this game, whether that be running from enemies, running towards enemies, or running from circle. So there's one of the first things you can do is find what character is best for you. For starting out, there's only one character that really increases mobility, and that's Pathfinder. And Bloodhound's ultimate does increase his speed while it is activated, but I wouldn't call that like majorly maneuverable. But and then once you unlock characters, you can also get characters like Octane and Loba, which are very maneuverable. But if you don't like any of those and you like other characters' playstyles, then one tip I have for like gaining speed while moving around the map is crouch jumping. So what you do is while you're running, you crouch and then jump up while you still have your speed, and it gives you speed while you're doing that. And also it's good for dodging people when rushing them, because generally they would think you'd be standing, like turning around a corner or something, but if you're sliding, you can get those first few shots on them and win the gunfight potentially. So, to demonstrate the crouch sliding, here's what you would do. Let me change legends real quick to get full health. So say we're both in open spaces and he knows I'm rushing, so he's hiding behind a rock and then I go around the corner. So I would be going around the corner like this, and then he would shoot me and then directly see me. And then what I could do is, you could either keep crouching or you could crouch and then jump, and then he can't hit you as easily. So you could do this, and then you could get potentially behind them like that, or they would just miss most of their shots when you're doing that. And my final 5th tip for you guys today is, so not many YouTubers say this in their videos, but me and Sai have done this before, and it made our aim much better. So what you do is you press options, you go into settings, and then you go to the video page, and then you go to field of view, and then you turn it to the maximum, which is 110. And I know it may feel very weird at first if you were at 70 before, because it feels super zoomed out, but just go in firing range and like try it out and get used to it for 10 minutes, and you'll see how much it really increases your aim. So that has been our 5 tips to be better at Apex on console. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.